Did you miss me? I didn't actually grab water. I just went to the bathroom and then started yelling at people in Discord. That's about it. No, the show ended. Yeah, the show ended. Big sad. You can always go watch my YouTube for all my clips, or my TikTok for all my clips. Exclamation YouTube. They're on there. You can go see them there. Just go watch them. Okay. What do we want here?
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to
We've done this before, but there's no stress healer on this team, is there? We did this before, but we had like really high crit chance. Which we can still kind of get, but this may be a better option.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
Go for like a solo finale build with a pirouette lunge build maybe, and healing focused here. And then our leper is going to be damaging a lot if possible. I do bash instead of intimidate. So we want him to be hitting. Like, that's kind of the point. Like, go into bash, into chop. Bash will also help with locking him in so that the others don't get stuck. Though it could definitely screw us, but we'll see. Alright. Let's go spend our 4 candles. So mad. Fucking Leviathan. That's what I get for taking on a Leviathan. I knew the Leviathan was a bad idea, but alas, I still gotta go fight him at some point.
Crumbling chaos of the world.
That was a good build too. We were doing all right. If we hadn't taken the Leviathan on, we probably would have won. But you know, that's kind of the point. But also, like, I just want to I want to be able to take on fights and like do stuff, not just like sit and be like, meh. Let's see here. We've got 4 candles. Can't upgrade there. 3 candles will get us additional 2 inventory slots. Sure.
Hail the vessel of your
and then we can just go to the working fields and upgrade something here. I'll just get another trinket. Hey, Dead Cadence. Yes, it is. It's only available on the experimental branch of the game. So you have to download that one. Leather strop? Sure. We're not really bleeding of our Jester, though. That's kind of the thing. We could make him a bleed build instead of what we have him. The leather strop increases bleed duration dealt. So, like, that's usable. We could do something like... We could just do sluice or slice off and harvest. She goes back and forth, and he... that's usable. More bleed duration dealt is never a bad thing. It's a pretty good trinket to get off the bat, so... We'll see how that feels.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Dick Ness. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it is available on Epic. If you have Darkest Dungeon 2 on Epic, you have the Altar of Hope update. You just have to make sure you're playing on the experimental version. Alright, we're gonna get trinkets first. Greater Sacrificial Host off the bat. I mean, okay. Sure. I'm gonna throw that on her, and she can't be blighted. She can't be blit. It's not the best trinket in the world, but I mean, it's better than a lot of trinkets, you know. Any indelible trinket is a good time, so. Pretty good find for early on. All right, let's see what the Hoarders got for us, huh? Drum. We get the assembly gear again, which might also be a good find. Just to rack in the money so we can buy stuff. Kind of like the idea, honestly, just doing the assembly gear again. I'll probably, I mean, 4 pipeweed is also really nice. That's like almost a relationship.
On the road to damnation.
Which an early relationship can be like make or break in a lot of things. Let's hope we don't get an early bounty hunter again. I don't really like getting the bounty hunter in region 1. He seems like a waste. Like if we'd been lucky enough to get him in the last area before the Leviathan, he would have really helped out the team. You know what I didn't do? I didn't give any of these guys paths. I have paths, and I didn't give any of them paths. Because I forget that I can pick them now. Like, if he was a Tempest, he'd be doing so much better. That's unfortunate. And he resisted that. That's great. That's actually really upsetting. Almost makes me want to reset, but wait, does Bash give blindness? It doesn't. He just had 2. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? What's your resist? I know it's slightly high, but dude, chill. Yeah, we also had like the Deadeye or whatever on her. Like, that's rough, man. I forgot about the paths. They do need to make paths more obvious, I think. I just need something that just like is shining. That's like, hey, do you want to pick a path? It's like, yeah, sure, I'd love to, but oh well, it is what it is. We can make it work without paths. We've done it plenty of times before. All right, first in. Let's go.
Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
It is safe here, he says. Is it though? Is it safe here? All right, let's see. Whose relationship is looking all right? Paracelsus and Baldwin. Let's go. Smoke a lot of weed together. This evokes life's deepest mysteries. Yeah, it's definitely weed. Just that's the same voice line for it every time. Ooh, nocturnal. Interesting. If we had the infernal torch, we could be stacking some crazy damage into him. Unfortunately, we do not, so we won't.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed
Indiscriminate science and thingamajiggy, inspiring tune, very good start.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Early sluice. We don't have a bounty hunter, so that's good. Yeah, we'll go region 1 sluice. I like region 1 sluice. I know it's a little tiring. We've done that multiple times now, but
tread carefully and quickly.
This is swine country. Creature den? Early creature den? Yeah. Let's stack up. Do we have anything in our inventory that we can use? I got some holy water. Yeah. What did you get stressed from there? No, I'm still moving. Move forward, please. Oh, it's a relationship. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. We got hopeful before we've even gone and done anything in the game. Hopeful before the first node of the first region. Now that's the power of weed. Remember, kids, smoke weed every day. Just getting rid of the little exclamation points. Little notifications there. Alright. Fight, fight. Well, we'll take the shuffle. Probably won't do too much to them, but, you know. It could throw some spiders to the front or something. Yep, like that. Which isn't going to help us too much because they're both going to dodge these, of course. It'd be too easy for them not to, of course. You know, dodge them. Spring snows. They must thaw. Why'd I have disorienting blast and not fucking blinding gas? That was a misplay. Disorienting blast is fine. It's just not what we were hoping for.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, leopard's gonna be feeling it, but that's fine. Ow. I mean, okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, they can only keep hitting him, so, which is fine by me. Just distributing the damage here, which generally I wouldn't recommend, but against like corpse eater enemies like this and stuff, it's good to just have them all kind of die in within one round if they can. Oh, okay. Well, the oozes isn't particularly good. Dead. Dead. That's dead, obviously. Good hit there.
Alright. Variable can make
Not terrible.
all the difference.
Basically got a free round here because of that. One spider dead. Bleeding this guy. That's good. That guy's now dead. All right, 2 spiders dead. See if we can pull this one forward. There we go. Dodge it? Damn it. Okay. Oh well.
Excellent work.
Maybe I should have lunged here, but oh well. Kill that one. And give a big old choppy chop. There we go. Not bad. Not bad for a region 1, node 1
Easily resolved.
creature den. Discount all trinkets. That's nice. Stirring snuff. We had so many stirring stuffs last time, didn't we? It's kind of crazy.
The loathing festers.
Who do we want the stirring stuff on? Probably on her. Just a chance for her to give herself those strength tokens that can then lead to like a really strong pirouette, a really strong lunge. 0 stress though on the team, which is nice. Well, 1 now, but
must be met with unwavering resolve.
that means we have a cultist den coming up, or cultist node coming up. Can't remember the. I think that's the voice line for a cultist node. Oh, I forgot to switch it. Whatever, it's fine. Just blast these guys in the back. That's fine. A little bit of stress there. Pretty low damage attack though, Squeal, so not the end of the world. Just gonna hit more Blight in the back row there. Oh, I can't because they're both stealth. Ah, that's funny. He's not blind, so I don't need to worry about using that crit token, or that combo token, sorry. That guy is dead next round. Didn't dodge that, unfortunately. I should put him down the death's door now. Unfortunately, the weakness didn't stick there, so that's annoying, but is what it is. Let's get the kill here. Another kill here. Go for a heal. And purge, pull him closer. This makes him easier to deal with. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Damn, crit 14. I swear to God, if we lose our leper right here, I'm gonna fucking... I'm actually gonna try not to kill this guy though, because we can get some heals here. What's gonna be better? This will be good. Common Dark, yeah, pretty much. That last minute heal, but yeah, there's a crit heal just to clear it off. Final round. Oh, that was a very ineffective pirouette. All right, just a nice finale to even it out. All right, that's fine. We're okay. If the turn order had gone differently there, we might have just lost the leper. That was... Oof. Him having the oozes too doesn't help. All right.
Hidden in warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen and
Unchecked. Okay, fights. This will actually hurt that relationship though, but this one's nice. This one will give her... screw it, let's go for it. The oozes, you mean more ruin damage boost. Valid. It's basically free ruin value, right? If it procs. What's the chance of it proccing? It's a 15% chance for it to proc, and then he has a 15% blight resist base, so. Wow, that was a lot of stress heal for that. Okay. No, don't, not her. I don't know why I didn't do slice off there. Good dodge. She's almost gonna hit that store. Not quite though. Knife to the stomach. There we go. Easy.
Yields morbid gains.
We're taking a lot. We're taking more damage than we should be. I still can't believe I forgot to put paths on my fucking team. Lowered crit chance on Baldwin, or speed on Baldwin. I don't give a shit about speed on Baldwin. 10% additional damage, sure. Let the chonky man do his. Let the chonky man stab effectively. Look, I don't think cultists are a good idea right now. We'll just do over here. It's fine. We'll be over here. Big yawn. Yeah. Zombos. Still sad about the things Intimidate lost? What did Intimidate lose? I still think Intimidate's a really good ability. Oh, you mean from Darkest Dungeon 1? I don't know. I mean, I would say it still has... Accuracy isn't a thing in this game, right? Like, it's just blind or not blind. So... it doesn't give him blind, so by definition, I think that still keeps his accuracy pretty high. And speed, I mean, yeah, I guess, like, but speed tokens are also different in this game as well. I don't really care for him to go fast, because he actually just generally does better going slow. Yeah, Intimidate is really powerful, though, in this still. Let's see if we can move this guy forward. Daze him, that's good. That's good positioning for us there. Could have dodged that, though, lady. You could have dodged that. You just could have. All right, we'll just go for the kill here. If this hits, it'd be funny. He resisted. He resisted it. Damn it. Resisted the immobilize. Like, that just makes him super ineffective if he's stuck up front. Dude just got the shulking step his way back there. Don't tell the leper that every disease has a vaccine, because the bro still got leprosy, all right?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
He was 1 health away from that killing him, essentially. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, now he's dead. And what I mean by that is he would do shulking step and then do his next, like, before doing his attack. And then we just do this. Yeah, but we don't want an ability that's completely OP. Completely OP abilities are boring. Make the characters just feel lazy.
Is a lesson learned.
He's gonna die, unfortunately, so we're not gonna be able to get a stress heal.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Retribution on live, yeah, without the cooldown. Go back a few versions and get the original Bulwark. They gave 100% additional damage to Retribution and Crush. Back before they renamed it Vanguard and then took the buffs away. Now it's down to 25%, right? So.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Torchlight is less of a worry here. Yeah, but speed doesn't work the same way as it did in Darkest Dungeon 1. So, like, the only thing he would get would be a speed token. And, like, it's not really the same. He's not getting, like, a buff. He's just potentially going first the next round, and that's it. Like, speed is just done differently. So, I don't think that mechanic would work the right way. Yeah, speed still exists, but like no ability gives like a base haste buff. Like it just gives a speed token. Yeah, Bellow's an example. It slows enemies down, but again, I just don't think it would work for how the combat works in this game right now. To just give the leper like 3 rounds of additional speed. Like it could. You definitely get buffs or abilities that do it, but I also just don't think the leper benefits much from speed.
Mistimed, misdirected.
That's gonna hurt. Cripple them is such a fucking broken ability. I got a Vanguard of Lurker in my current run, 25% Retribution, 50 Crush, and 35%. So in total, yeah. Close enough to the good old days. Back when like Surgeon used to fucking do the same thing. All right, let's go holy water here. This is a fight that will get away from us if we let it. That was a really unfortunately low amount of damage there. Ow. I can. Skeever's a great fucking enemy. This design is fucking dope. Alright, he's dead. Thought he'd be burning in hell by now? Yeah, valid. That's valid. Leper. Leper plays. Oh, that's not good. She might die here. She's got the speed.
Death comes for the rich and poor alike.
No. Darkest dungeon moment. Frenzied Skeever. Hey, look, at least if we're gonna lose a character, this is the place to do it. Let's be real here. From blowing candles to upgrade heroes, the spontaneous. Oh yeah, death is way more likely now. That's why I actually fear Death's Door these days. You hit Death's Door and it's like, oof. Unfortunately, she had the speed to make that happen. If she was slower, we would have had the chance to heal her, but she went before the Plague Doctor, right? So. Yeah, frenzied enemies was definitely not something we wanted to see on a Skeever fight, but it is what it is. Like, we're gonna lose a hero. This is definitely the place to do it. There's no Guardian fight. Right, so we can continue. We'll still we might find something better. We very easily could find something better. Grave Robber's fine, but you know, not amazing. Plus, I think that was the last fight. We might have another. No, we won't have another road fight. Yeah, that was it. That was the last fight. Sag. Rest in pieces. Who do we get? Give me something good.
There are yet places such as this.
Al. Okay.
Gathers.
I can deal with Al. The lunge dirty in DD2? It's based on crit value, right? That really matters. She's way better than she was. Lunge does a lot of damage. Like, if you can, especially if you can get like, you can get decent crit on her, and then doing something like, if you get General's Dream, you just lunge away. It's great. Some hope is not bad. Yeah, some hope is not bad, but I think we're gonna continue. I mean, this is a fine team. We can also whack on a bounty hunter here if we feel like it.
Listen, practice, improve.
Oh, this is our Iron Stance bum leg guy. Our fucking perfectly balanced except not balanced fucking occultist. The thing is, though, I guess you don't get to select his path, huh? So, like, we get given him as a wanderer. We don't get to select the path then. I wonder if you select the path at the crossroads and leave him as that, if you find him in an inn later because you lose a character, if he'll start with that path. So I wonder if, like, maybe you should go through and give everybody a path that you might want before you go in, so that way if you do have to lose a hero and get them back, then, like, you know. Who knows?
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
A time before the end.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
You're the newest to the team. You get to eat slime. Deal with it. I feel like we have the wrong music going on right now. Or maybe it's just because I only have the ambient noises on. That's why. All right, let's see what we get here. Anything good? We get lower trinket prices, so like another stirring snuff is always a good option. Whetstone is always good. Tea service could be really good for us. Pipeweed. Did we lose who we... no, it was them that had a relationship. I was like, God, did we lose that relationship? Paracelsus and Sarmenti are also really close to relationship.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh, you got dark curiosity from smoking weed. All right. Don't smoke weed ever again. Oh, we rolled really well there. Inseparable isn't great, but it's better than nothing. That's odd. I'm surprised we actually rolled that. Ah, you're resolute, huh? Fuck you. Oh, I like this, like, making him dance. Yeah, we're dancing now, boys. All right. New Fortnite dance, yeah. Oh, now none of them are. Oh, is it because I don't have something in my inventory? I need to have something in my hand, then I can make them dance. The animations are great loading. They're so good. They're so fluid. Except when I do stuff like that, but like that's me doing that. Do we take a bounty hunter? Do we want to do a bounty hunter? Do we just like get rid of Al, replace him with a bounty hunter? The answer is yes, we do. Because back row bounty hunter is unironically fucking good. Hulbert is fucking dope, dude. I don't understand why it's so good. Caltrips, flashbang, come over here, get over here. This stuns a target too. Low damage, stuns a target, gives them combo. Yeah, don't mind if I do. All right. What did you get me, Towel? Your name is Towel. Why is your name Towel? Who the fuck named you Towel? Towley. Your name is Towley. That's got to be a South Park reference. So, somebody's fucking with us there, right? That's got to be a South Park reference. We'll increase harvest. All right. Where are we going?
The provinces and cantreds of our land, crumbling and undone.
We can probably handle the baby. Fog of war, avoid the watchtower. Way is lit. That's good. Do we go give a baby to the banana? A banana to the baby? I fucked that one up real good, didn't I? Do we go give a baby to the banana?
The rancid crop
grows unchecked.
And abhorrent.
Lair gives us a candle too. We love us some candles. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Lair is at the center. Doesn't matter which way we go, we'll end up there. So, or end up with the ability to go there. So let's avoid the watchtower for the candle.
Consider all variables, but do it
though
quickly.
Also, one candle really isn't worth a watchtower. Screw it, I don't care. We've already lost all of our candles getting the bounty hunter.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
Oh, I'm getting the sound glitches again. Look at all that cash money though. We just got like 32 gold or something.
Always made clear.
Alright, don't really care. We'll see what other stuff is. But we don't want to do a cultist fight.
Is it not?
Oh, you guys are fucking dickweeds. No, we're not doing a cultist fight. Alright, I'm not risking it right now. You guys can fucking suck it up. You're fine. Oh, you still have disease. We should probably try to find a hospital at some point.
Plague eaters.
Plague eaters. Fight or run. Those are our two options. Great. When we fight, obviously. This is where I wish the bounty hunter had some interactions, because you can cheese him for fucking keeping relationships alive. It's pretty funny, actually. That's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point. Didn't really think about the flame like actions there. This is like not where we want our team to be located, but whatever. It probably is worth it, honestly, with what we have on the Plague Doctor right now. We could probably take off. We're not using Disorienting Blast right now. I keep forgetting that I didn't want that anyway. So, okay, this is fine. That's better. Good crit. Just want to get the lady out of the way because she's freaking annoying. Because it does so much damage. Just like, that's, for a backline damage dealer, that's really good. She has a really varied kit that works really well in a lot of different ways. And I think that like, I don't really care for Purge here. It doesn't really do much for us. I think that makes it difficult to pick on her. Like, everything is pretty good on her. Like, besides maybe Cause of Death. Like, and Cause of Death definitely has value if you've got a really, like, good DOT team and everybody's dealing dot. Like, you can just get those, like, massive, like, hits that just absolutely wreck. And it's like, oh, what just happened?
Well done.
But yeah, having that, like, quad burn is really good. Flashbang not hitting rank 4. There's probably some balance thing that they're thinking about there. Ounce still sucks, IMO. Ounce of Prevention is definitely one of those abilities that, like, it's funny how it's changed, right? Because when the game first came out, Ounce was like you took a Plague Doctor everywhere you went and you used Ounce of Prevention every chance you had. And since they've nerfed it, it's kind of just become a meh ability. I agree. Ounce took an L and fell off. Yeah, they need to work on it a bit. Even if you, like, yeah, even with Physician and even with, like, Storage Room Key, which gives Ounce, I think it gives Ounce the ability to add regen, is it? Like a 33% chance to add regen or something like that. Even then, it's like, whatever. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see how this feels. I mean, with the Bounty Hunter, it's probably a pretty good combo there. That additional 50% damage on an ability that already deals a lot of damage feels pretty good to me. We'll take the stress heal here. A slime mold? One whole entire slime mold? Tal, why are you all like... let's go through that. I hate those little red exclamation points. Just like, I don't care. Go away. Zombos. Alright, well, he's dead. Bye-bye. That's gonna stun. Or horror. God, I always mix up which one stuns, which one horrors. And kick them while they're down. Yeah, we got lucky we hit through the blind there.
Elementary.
Nice. I don't know if I really understand that synergy, like thematically, like, oh, my axe does more damage if you're on fire, but it's nice to see some burn synergies in the game right now, because we don't really have many of them right now, so. He's snort. You can't see it. No, the iconic snort. It's there. The snort. He's snorting. He do be snorting. Snort. Snort, snort. Snort, 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 snort. I love how one of my best Reddit posts on the Darkest Dungeon Reddit is just taking a screen cap of him saying snort and just posting it, and then people are like, "Oh my god, it's his voice line." It's like, yeah, okay, it's fine. You're fine. It's okay. Yeah, we'll go get Torchlight. Torchlight's good. Like, he said the thing, guys. He said it. Oh, look, it's the disease train. All aboard.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Get rid of the ability for them to hit us with some disease. I like naming my bounty hunters Snort. They're like Pokemon. They say what they are, yeah. They're like Pokebutt, according to Buttspot. Valid. Valid.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
You hold this little crew together. Thanks for the block tokens. I also love the animation for caltrops. How it actually like throws like caltrops with physics out into the world. Like, how fucking cool is that? I swear to God, you give me a fucking disease. Well, okay, you know what? The oozes is fine to get rid of, maybe. So, actually, I mean, changing it out for any disease that these guys could give me is probably worse. So, maybe not. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there's sometimes a bird would come flying like really close, but the other thing I noticed about the birds in the background here is like the physics of them breaks sometimes. You can't really see it because they're all like far, but like they'll like get stuck and they just start like jerking around like all over the place. Because they have like their own physics. It's interesting. Very perspective. It's just like one of those things that like once I saw it, I was like, fuck, I can't unsee this anymore. Or the physics, or the like the animation will get weird because they are like 3D objects in this space and they're just like on trajectory tracks essentially. But sometimes, very rarely, it's happened where it literally a bird will come swooping down and it's supposed to go like over your team and kind of go into the distance, but it like will literally like take up the screen and then just like go off. I think they've maybe patched that out since it used to happen, but I did find it funny when it did. Very nice butt spot. If you say butt spot, yes, it'll respond to you. It'll let you know how appreciative it is. His animations are so good, man.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
Oh my god,
in
an
some of
anchoring
these
charm.
well-worn relics.
Oh my god. Guys, we're ready to take on the Leviathan now. We can do it. We got anchoring charms. Very nice. Just need 3 more, yeah. Need all greater anchoring charms. Greater anchoring charms are very good against the Leviathan. Obviously, I mean, that's kind of a redundant statement, but you know. Huh, seems fair. Take their fucking money. All right, let's not fuck with our relationships.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
That's a lot of shit. All right, fight, and then that, and then yeah, we got this. We can take on the baby. Baby, easy, easy. His breath is baneful, full of banes. Oh, thanks for the crit token. Bye-bye. Having lazy eye? Yeah, I know, right? It is the luck of the draw when it comes to him. No corpses for you. Gonna backhand. Boom. Yeah. We resisted that because we're too good. Get finale'd, nerd.
All problems have their solutions.
Even the big ones. All right, now we've reached capacity. Neutralizing powder is probably good. So are these. They're probably pretty good. Pouch of Lie is also good, but it's not gonna be great against the fight. Bouncer's Belt. And we'll drop Bouncer's Belt. Drop the Slime Mold. All right. We have a hospital. We do. We have a hospital after the lair. That's good. Okay, these ones actually help the relationships. Let's pick one of these.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
It's ours now. And a candle. One whole candle, please. All right. We want. If we go to the right assistance encounter, we won't have a fight before the lair, which I think is good for us right now. We don't really need another fight. We don't want to like have a bad fight, get super stressed. We're gonna take on the baby. No. Don't be angry with each other. It's okay. Whatever you're angry about is fine. I'm hungry and I'm tired. So am I, bud. So am I.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Be humbled by it. More torchlights. 100 torchlight. My God, we got so much shit. Take a look at the in items. We don't need that. Sure, we'll drop the crow's feet. Could be really good for us. Yeah, sure. Maybe it wasn't the right call. Who knows? Nothing's the right call in this day and age. All right. To the lair. Of course, everybody's gonna want to not go to lair probably. Oh no, Baldwin's feeling it. I hope you've calculated
your odds.
Trust you've calculated your odds.
This will not be easy.
Can you hear the child's cries? All right.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
I do. Rogue Highwayman is always a good choice. Oh.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
No. Okay. I don't know why they do Vile Feast, like, if they're not, like, below a threshold of damage. They really shouldn't do that attack unless they're below, like, a threshold of health. Just because it's, like, the AI is obviously just not working right there. Dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, the thing is that, like, early on in the unlock, right, when you like you have access to only a few of the trinkets and skills and whatnot, it's really easy to get some, like, kind of wild combos, because, like, that's the only combos you can get. So oh, he blighted himself. He gave himself a little blighty blight. It's like I end up with Rat Skull, like, all the time. Like, my run where we beat the lungs, like, we ended up with Rat Skull, Lethal Feint, and we had something else that was generating combo token. Oh, Take Aim. And so our Highwayman was just like, he just wasn't ever not critting. Like, do you think these guys look like they deeply think about when to take their next meal? No, that's true, I suppose. They probably don't think much at all, but, you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm looking out for them. Somebody has to. They obviously don't take care of themselves.
One less obstacle in our path.
I'm gonna say big boy, two ladies. No, all right, this is not bad actually, depending on the roll order here. I'm also using Cultist Trinket Activator thing probably too often. Oh, the Dark Impulse. Nothing wrong with using Dark Impulse. 4 Happy Meals. Yeah. I mean, they aren't bad to use, like, on their own. Like, they do have, like, pretty good value. Especially, like, the resist ones. Like, you can, if you have, like, put the burn resist one on a runaway or whatever the case is, or etc. Like, you can end up with some really just, like, unburnable or unbleedable characters. So I'm gonna eat the riposte. It's fine. Can we kill here? Yeah, that's it. If we kill it, then it won't riposte us.
A petty hindrance.
Get over here.
One less obstacle in our path.
I killed you with a hook.
A righteous action.
All right, Greater Sharpness Charm, Kitchen Knives is good. Corrupting Cleaver, Kitchen Knives, pretty good. Gain on crit heal 2. Gain on blight resist extra action if target is blighted, extra 15% crit, additional chance to blight. Pretty good combo for our Plague Doctor. Inventory slots is always good. Greater Sharpness Charm is always great. Heartseeker is always good as well, especially the mid tier and higher. So overall, pretty good. All right, Mr. Baby. Let's take a look at the order of operations here.
With a place at the table.
That may not have been the best idea, but it, you know, it stops us from getting hunger right off the bat on characters we definitely don't want hunger to be proccing on, so.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I'm gonna mobilize this. That'll stop Maws of Life from proccing for at least one turn. Banana. Good miss. All right. Every disease, you gotta stop telling the leper that, man. You're gonna give him false hope. Yeah, that's obviously not gonna do much. This still has immobilize on it, so now he gets his turn. Ah, you could have dodged that, bud. All right, we won't be able to get immobilized again, which is unfortunate. Go ahead and flashbang the baby. Daze did move him back. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but still fine, I guess. I love how the meat just floats. Woo! Can we get any of our dodges to do anything? Like, that'd be really cool if they could. There we go, I guess. That's good. He's gonna eat the meat in the back. Okay, unfortunately, that happened, so... I mean, we're doing all right. Just a lot of, like, stuff going on back here. Yeah, we're really not gonna be getting anything on that. Let's try to stop Maws of Life going off as much as we can. Dodge it, thank you. Okay, that bash is good for the hunger proc as well. Wait, what? Wait, how the fuck did it do that? It was immobilized, or did it ignore it? Did I just say thought that it was immobilized? I'm very confused. I'm confused. It resisted it? Okay, I must have just like thought that it had it. Fortunately, this hits us to death's door. So not much is going to happen there, but
A brilliant conclusion.
yeah, we're kind of letting the DOTs get ahead of us here, aren't we? All right, do this. Whoa. Can we get that 44 heal again? Excuse me, sir? Did you see that? It said 44 heal. Can I do that? Can I have that?
Dragged back from the brink. And now, the greatest test.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose our bounty hunter. Maybe not if we're very lucky. What's his depth? He's got decent depth low resist. I kind of done what you're not supposed to, and I didn't really focus on anything. I just kind of spread damage out instead of like focusing down the meat or focusing down, you know, the baby or whatever the case is. So like, definitely not the best option there.
A setback. Nothing more.
We will get a... No, we might not. Okay, we're lucky. We're able to get a heal here. At least enough to keep him from dying immediately. He's gonna Death Store right again, but that's okay. Okay. He's gonna die. There's no way he's not gonna get dead here. Oh my god. Hey Bog, how's it going? Yeah, he can't charge me, right? If he's still alive. Unfortunately, I can't fucking heal him here. This meat goes first. There's a chance we live here. Actually though, okay. Oh my god, we're so fucking lucky. Alright. Oh my god.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Come on, die. We got very lucky. He passed so many deaths checks.
Put it to good use.
Oh, that was very lucky. Woo! Hey, Peaceful Groove, how's it going? Welcome on in. We got so freaking lucky there. Yeah, Bounty Hunter was like, I am not dying to a fucking child. That's what that was his whole thing. He was like, nah, it's not fucking happening, bro. It's good, man. Just chilling. Just trying not to die. You know, the huge. Bouncer's belt. Is that better on anybody? Maybe better here. Honestly, than just like a minor 10% additional damage. This indelible trinket. I don't know, man. I mean, Greater Sacrificial Host is great, but I feel like it's pretty specific. It's really, really good. The update's been, I think, what the game needs overall. I love the idea of the progression. I think it gives the game replayability. I think it needs balance, like everything that gets added to the game. I think there's definitely some things about like low level balancing. I know a lot of people are having complaints because they feel like they just end up being forced to just run like one in and then quit, and then run one in and then quit, and just kind of grind candles that way, which I understand is a frustrating feeling. Roguelikes are meant to challenge you and make it difficult, but the loss if you die, like, I wish it was more like a percentage based loss. Hey Cinder, it's about to get loud. And hey everybody. The wanting to be paid was stronger than death. Yeah, I think what they should do is, instead of like taking all your fucking candles when you die, it should be like percentage based, and I think the percentage should get higher with each subsequent in. So if you make it to the last region and you die to the exemplar, like, you keep like 40% of your candles or something. Like, instead of it just being like you only keep the 6 candles that are in your inventory, and that way, like, it still feels like, but maybe it's only 20% in the second region and then 10% in the first region. So that way you still get rewarded for going further, but you don't get everything if you die. You still take a punishment. So and I think that would be a better way of doing it. Just feels more like, just showed it off to your mom. Hi Cinder's mom. Hi. Wow, I don't know what the fuck just happened to my voice there. And then that way I think new players would feel, they feel like, oh, I still got far. I get rewarded for going far. Yeah, I lost to the exemplar, but I still got like 22 candles, instead of like, I've gotten to the exemplar and died and gotten, you get 4 candles or 5 candles. It's like, shit, I just made it to the 3rd in and that's all I fucking get. Like, it feels rough, you know? Like, especially if you're a new player and say you're really skillful and you get really lucky and you power through, you get that far, and then you lose all of it. Yeah, I know they want you to learn to quit while you're ahead, and they definitely need to make it so that quitting out still gives you more candles, definitely. But getting to the exemplar and getting 4 candles at the end of it is too much of a punishment, right? It's just too much. You shouldn't get the 40 candles you have, but I think you should get 20. Like, you got really, really far. You spent 3 hours in a run. If you spend, 3 hours in the video game for it to give you the same amount of candles if you had quit in the first region, is bullshit. That's bullshit. You should still get progress. You should still get, like, a reward for making it that far. But the fact that you can still get, like, 5 candles after getting 3 hours into the game, getting to the, second to last boss, beating it and then losing everything, I think is too punishing. Even by Darkest Dungeon standards, right? Like, because it can be just RNG sometimes. You can just get a really rough Exemplar fight where he spawns all of his attacks next to each other. Prelude, fall, summon, you know, and it's just like, ah, shit, I just got fucked. Like, it just rolled badly for me. And yeah, that's part of the game, but also I don't want to feel like, you know, I leave with 4 candles. I just think it's too much. Even for, like I said, even for Darkest Dungeon. Oh, God. What do we drop, man? We've got too much money, I think. I think we can drop some cash, right? Yeah. I just think it needs some balancing. I think there's, you know, good stuff there, but some balancing will be good. But overall, I think that the update is really, really good. I think it gives the game that, like, that in between, like, meta progression that it needed. That's a really good thing to start off with. Really glad that fucking happened. Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, because of our positioning here, we're not able to... Okay, well, that... You know what? That's almost as good as his stress heal would have been anyway. So let's just go ahead and do that. I think you should get a percentage of candles that starts like 30%, but increases every time you die mid-run. I feel like that's the opposite of what it should do. I think that rewards you for losing, and I don't think that's the right call. I think it should be... I don't think it should get better because you keep losing. Because I think that then encourages people to just abandon runs, just for the sake of it, just to be like, yep. I think, again, I think it should be like a percentage-based return that is low at beginning regions and gets higher as you go, to reward you for continuing the journey, but not necessarily just give you success because you lost. Like, you should still feel punished for losing. I don't want to think that you should get rewarded for winning or for losing. We're definitely feeling like rough here. Don't really care about the stress on the, you know, him as much. He's not a character that we're as concerned about. Take down his stress. And we're gonna pull her forward to get him out of position so that way he doesn't disease us. Dodge it. Come on, good stuff. Sure, we'll get rid of that. And we're out of position, unfortunately. He's still gonna be able to get an attack. Come on, dodge it.
Easily dispatched.
Alright. Just gotta recover. Adrenalizing Ash. Do we want that on anybody? Gain on miss days is really rough. I'm just gonna leave it. At this point, we just need to survive. We gotta get through the final Guardian fight here, which is gonna be rough. Ah, yes, the classic ... Very, very good. All right, what do we got coming up? Hospital, assistance encounter. We don't have many fights, so we'll be able to heal, but yeah, goodbye the oozes. All right, let's see. Needler is negative. Well, you know, I'm gonna do it even though it's only temporary because he is losing a lot of he's losing a lot of damage that we will need for that final fight. I'm also just gonna heal him up. All right. I know that's usually a waste, but like, yeah, I'm getting enough money in this because of assembly gear that I'm not really too concerned about it.
To get it.
I want to be able to focus on getting stressed down, so. We can go for him. Yeah, if I doesn't affect our relationships. We lose some money, but you know what? We get some items which are can be good. It won't let me do that. Okay, because that makes sense. The UI in this game definitely needs some work. There's like times where you can do that. There's times where you can't do that. So it's like, make up your mind, please. We don't need 2 storage trunks. We're not going to get use out of them. We can drop that. We can drop the bread because we're going to use the cheese over that. All right.
A simple choice. At least
our most stressed characters want to fight, so a fight also gives us a chance to reduce stress before the Guardian fight, which is always good because right now we're just a few clarion calls away from like getting wrecked. Ooh, okay. Milk soaked linen is a good find. Yeah, I'm gonna start Sarmenti backup position so he can stress heal right off the bat. All right, please all be positive. Okay, good. They all agree. Lower their blight resist and their debuff resist. This is actually good for us. We'll actually maybe be able to blight them with our fucking plague doctor. Though she does already have increased blight resist, so, or blight chance because of things, but you know. All right, right into the stress heal. Lady's gonna hit us with a little. Oh no, she goes in the feeding time. Interesting. Gets that regen off the bat, which obviously sucks. Then she gets another ability because, right, feeding time counts as a free ability for her, which I forget about. Nice crit. Oh, right. She heals herself with crits. Right. Just get rid of him.
A promising development.
Okay, that's enough to get her down. Nice crit. He's probably gonna eat the corpse. No, backhand, that's fine. That could definitely be worse. We'll purge here. At least removes the corpse.
As directed.
I'm gonna risk her. There we go. All right. Get some heals. Always a good option. There we go.
Persistence will overcome.
Still a little bit too stressed for my liking, but hey, it is what it is. Can't do much about it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Okay. God, this would be so good on a Poet Leper. This is made for Poet Leper. Gain on move or stun resist. I mean, he's got some move and stun resist. But if he gets a crit, which he has Precision Striker, which is like made to give him additional crit. It's just not the right trinket for him. Also, I didn't know I could... Oh, this is the first one we unlocked, right? Yeah, I was about to say I didn't know we could get this one yet, but we could. I'm probably going to drop it. I don't know. Like, it works okay with the anchoring charm. He has a 50%, but we're not dealing with stuns very often. Oh, man. I mean, we'll do it. It's a nice trinket. He still has some resists. Maybe we'll find a greater anchor charm and really get him feeling good there. All right, we'll go for this. We will drop... I don't know what we're going to drop from that, but... Drop the neutralizing powders to start with. And honestly, I'm probably going to drop the burning salve just so we can pick up some more money on the way. because we have assembly gear. We might as well try to take advantage of just picking up every little bit of cash we can. There we go. That's 12 more coins right there. Relics, whatever the fuck they're called. All right, let's take a look at our items. We have items on everybody. Are they the best items we have on everybody? Yep, they are. All right. This is the altar fight, I think. Just the regular altar and some enemies. Yeah, nothing too bad. We start off with a herald in the good spot too, so that's nice. It's gonna do disharmony. Doesn't really do much. Honestly, that was probably a dumb choice. I don't know why I didn't think about the dodge, but I didn't think about the dodge. Should have just gone for the damage. Alter denial. Right, so this is the stealth one, right? Yeah. Flesh weaving. Annoying. Six turns of that bleed, which is kind of crazy. There we go. Herald's done. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the stress on our fucking bounty hunter, because he's just gonna go away anyway.
Steady yourself.
Nice crit. Not the ads. No. Sorry for the ads. All right, he's dead. We'll move the bleed off of her, and we might get lucky. That's really good. That puts her out of position too. Though she's just gonna push himself back. If we could have gotten break on him, that would have been nice, but can't. Can't get everything you want in life.
Hello.
Yo, Debros. How's it going, Deb? Welcome on in. Good to see my fellow Team Mononoke in here. How you doing, bud? Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Welcome to the Brat Pack. Might even say that we dig it. We definitely do.
Can you dig it?
It's going well, my friend. It's going well. Just hanging out. Trying not to die here. Failing semi-miserably, but we're all right. We're alive, you know. Can't complain too much. He's locked in. Can't get away now. Get fucking dead, nerd. All right, because he's locked in, means he can't do anything silly. This avoids dodge as well, which is nice. Well, actually, I think that's only when it's comboed, right? It doesn't just normally avoid dodge. Let's heal some stress now. This fight's almost over. Try to recover a little bit. Dead. Goodbye. Poison is poisony. Not really enough healing there to make it worth it. Good double hit there, though. Mighty is the blade that does not swing alone. Okay. God damn. It's like a truck. A really fucking big truck. All right. Oh, we made it through the region. Huzzah! Huzzah!
The past is gone. Let it die.
Wounding words would have been really good on the bounty hunter. It's almost worth taking on the leper, but like almost not. Probably not. It's probably not worth taking on the leper. If blight or increase blight resist, don't really care. We're just gonna leave it. Who are we getting back? I don't even remember. Oh, we have Al. We've already lost a hero in this. I totally forgot somebody that Grave Robber died already. No, 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 no. All right, next region. Goodbye to our bounty hunter.
The familiar
Thank you for taking. They took zero candles will be taken deducted for his fee. Is that because I don't have enough candles? Wait, what? This is 0 candles. What? You already took them. Is that it? Thanks, Towley, I guess. I don't know. Hard skinned on Baldwin is really good. Yips and Sarmenti is kind of crap, but whatever. The fact that it often would act twice in a row, which is yes, I'm glad that they've addressed that, because that was in particular what made that fight too difficult, right? Was that if he could prelude right into the fall, there was nothing you could do to counter it. It can still happen, right? But at least when it happens now, I know that it's a rare thing, not the thing that happens every time. Because then you can block, like last time we won, right? The Exemplar didn't summon once because we were able to negate the combo every single time. We blocked, we dodged, we blinded him, we used holy water, whatever it was. He couldn't hit the combo target, and so he never summoned. We killed the altar before he got worship, and then he was never able to generate more worship. So, like, he becomes so much easier to deal with in that situation. All right, put this on.
The next stop is leagues away.
Don't need the jumbo storage tray trunk. I'm not going to do the compress kit because we actually can't make most of these poultices yet, so we'll just go with the flame drain.
The means of mastery.
And let's take a look at how we want to play our occultist here. Probably just going to be doing backline damage of him more than anything. Just going to throw him in the back. Vulnerability, weird reconstruction, just kind of constant damage. Theoretical way to make it impossible to cast the fall, but that was prior to the update, and I didn't get to field test it. What was your theoretical way? Because, like, a theoretical way to make him so he can never cast it, or so that he can never land it? Because those are two different things, right? Never cast? So you're basically talking about removing his ability to... removing combo before he can do anything about it? Because you can't stop him applying combo, but if you remove the combo, he'll never be able to hit it. Does his combo also ignore stealth? Like, if he has combo on a stealth target, will he ignore it, or will he hit through the stealth? With taunt and rank 4, that will mess the Exemplar up. Okay. I didn't know he couldn't. I never really actually paid attention to that. I guess so he can't hit the back row with it. I guess you could also try to get somebody comboed and then move them to the back row so you can't use it, and then like that's another method. But I think that would be harder to do. And pull forward your rank 4 into rank 3, which opens up. Yeah, exactly. Still, that's a pretty interesting idea. Yeah. Do we want to use Magnesium Rain anymore? Probably not. We're using it for Bounty Hunter, but we'll just switch to Blinding Gas. All right, where are we going?
Your position and plan accordingly.
More academics caches for 1 candle. Probably want to go for the... I mean, these are the same either way. Fight out 1 or less resistance encounter. Either way, honestly, I don't think I want to do that. I want to take fights right now. I think we're just going to go for the Tangle. We might switch out. We might take Break over Reflection or something. So we can remove guard tokens and go for the Tangle. And I think I'm just not going to worry about the thing.
Lines of a war that was never fought.
Another Greater Heart Seeker. Who do we want that on? We're going to take it. Probably on Sarmenti. He already has a high crit chance, so What happened to our other Greater Heart Seeker? Weren't we given one from the last region, or did we not make that? Did we not get the goal? Fog of War incomplete. What? That wasn't it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different... I'm thinking of the last run. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm mixing my runs up.
For wealth no longer has
Have we
meaning,
eaten? We have not eaten.
if indeed it ever did.
Oh, right. He already ate. Okay. Armor on him. Let's see. Whiskey here. Whiskey. Oh, he's resolute. Okay. Additional crit chance on her because she can heal with crits too, so that's always good. Maybe get like these stitching kits.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Just heal them up a bit. All right. Off we go into the tangle. We actually have a really good team to take on the general, if we so wanted to. We have kind of like the perfect team for it, which is the occultist and plague doctor.
Rewards only resignation.
So like, if we wanted to take on the general, we could get some more candles. I think we could easily handle it with this team. All right, let's head to the right. We'll at least think about it. Yeah, they both want to go that way. That's fine. Let's see what it is. Assistance encounter. Okay. How are we doing relationship-wise? I got a few. Could use more, obviously. We're getting the sound glitches now.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
More smoke bombs. Definitely not against that. All right, we're off to a cache, and then we have a fight, which is good. That'll help our loathing. We can avoid fights from then on if we wanted to. We can avoid fights. Just kind of depends how we're feeling. Good crit on him. For him. I mean, I'm proud of him. He did good, you know. Okay. Mass deviated the attack vector. Fucking nerd. She's such a fucking nerd. Nerd. Nerd alert. Nice.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
We'll just keep ruining their positioning, which is really helpful for us. Ow. Just vulnerability X, I guess. Let's get a little extra damage out of this. All right, that's him dead.
The slow suffering begins.
Bye-bye. right, team's feeling pretty good already. Mastery point off of that. Very nice. Triage kit. Great. We're gonna take everything but the storage trunk. It's a good run so far. Feeling good. We've already got the layer out of the way, so we don't need to worry about doing, you know, more layers. We don't have to take a Leviathan on or something if we end up getting the Shroud Region 3. The Region 3 Shroud is the worst Shroud to take, for sure. Oh, God. Avoid. Ah, you... Okay, it's an extra fight. I guess it's not terrible, but we shouldn't have had this fight. Like, that's a bug. It's, like, on the other road, but it was a little bit into the road. So, like, that shouldn't be a thing. It is a thing. It's whatever.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Very nice. Oh, what gave us stress there? Does he have something? Is he a pacifist or something? No, something gave him stress, though. I don't know really what it was.
Hello.
Hello. Tabalicious. How's it going? Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a good day. And hello, yes. Always love the fellow Mononoke people in here. How you doing today? Tabs? Got it. Pull him. I am. Been a fun day so far. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Always good to hear you having people having good days. Again, thanks so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. It's a good Sunday so far.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
No gain. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I always try to go onto the page and get in a couple follows whenever I see people. It's like there's so many people I still haven't gotten around to saying hi to yet, so. But I appreciate it. Ooh, cheese. We're gonna not take the other stuff though. Ooh, okay. It's our first time getting the armory key. Do we have anything that counts as this? I don't think we have. I think maybe Bouncer's Belt does, but we don't have Bouncer's Belt right now. We'll take it because we might run into something that uses it, but it's an interesting trinket. It's one of the new trinkets they've added to the game. We don't have anything it synergizes with right now, though, so, like, eh. Okay, stop giving me slime. Nobody fucking wants it. I also don't need all these neutralizing powders. No slime, please. No, thank you. All right, we got our drummer boy bishop combo. Okay, dude just decides to hurt himself. He's a little penitent, you know. Okay, we have to use finale because we're locked into that. That's fine. It's okay. All right, we want to kill the back rows pretty quickly if we can. But right now we're kind of being forced not to do damage to the back rows. It's kind of part and parcel of this. We can break here. That'll remove his block tokens. Makes him much less effective. I'm not gonna use caltrips. Just gonna start wailing on the back rows. Good thing we had that block. That would have been a lot more damage otherwise. Okay, volley is really powerful. We actually need to be careful there. Good stress seal though. That's nice. All right, whack a nice little crit blight in there. Great, good stuff. All right, that's dead now, so that's gonna hurt. He crits again, bro. That's just unlikely. Okay, I returned the favor. So that's fine, I guess. Again, normally I don't like to leave these guys till the end, but we have a team that's situated for doing damage to the front, so makes sense. But we do need to kill these guys, or at least we definitely need to try to kill the drummer before he does anything stupid. like blow up. Oh, I can't finale. Well, that's great. Didn't think about that. Purge will be helpful here. Just move back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to the back now.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Yeah. Plague Doctor's feeling a little useless right now. Alright, we can thankfully use Purge here, which will pull him forward, makes him a lot easier to deal with. Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Crit 36, yeah, we like that. Not gonna take the minor sharpness charm. It's just not doing us any favors at this point. All right, move, please. Forward, please. Thank you. Tired of killing the librarian once. Looting charred litany. Carry that garbage throughout all my journey until I killed the librarian again, so he's forced to drop smoldering hymnal. Which point? That's because you're min-maxing him. Just go for something else. Vary up your runs. You don't have to get those the same every time.
Your path lies through
Get
them,
something different.
and so they must
Live a
fall.
little. Sure. Do no librarian runs. The alternative was Region 1 Shroud. I mean, and?
A master stroke.
You're a master at the game. Get that Region 1 Leviathan. You got this. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
There's nothing I can do about the Leviathan just yeeting my characters underwater. Yeah, but like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. He's fine. You got it. Just because you can't do anything doesn't mean you're not gonna be fine. I have faith in you, Nusper. I have faith in you. Miss. Hey, you should be blind, and you weren't. And that makes me angry. Very, very irrationally angry. I'm kidding, it doesn't make me that angry. But that's, you should be. Why are you generating all these block tokens? What gave you the big block token? Oh, the stun resist? What did you resist stun from? Does that also count for days? It must count for days as well, right? On God. I've got a block token. I can eat it.
Excellent work.
Crit heal out of it too. Yeah. I like how his fist makes us bleed. Like, he doesn't hit back with his sword, he hits with his fist and it adds a bleed. Like, what the fuck is up with your fist, dude? Oh, armor repair kit, that's what's doing it. Okay. I was like, I don't think it's the thing doing it, but it was not the thing doing it, it was the thing doing it. It wasn't the thing, but the thing. Oh, he's unyielding. Ah, oh well. I was like, oh shit, he might actually like survive long enough to deal some actual damage. Nah, he didn't.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
This work is more armor repair kits. There's so many armor repair kits. It's all we do is repair armor in this place. I'm a standfast enjoyer. Removes combo from the man at arms. Can see the tears in the Exemplar's eyes. What are you doing? Stop getting rid of it. Stop it. I love making the Exemplar cry. That's why I love my last run, which you can watch the video on YouTube. But the Exemplar fight, like, in that run was just so good, man. Just removing the altar and then stopping him from getting a single hit on combo for the rest of the run. We still were pretty rough at the end. Like, don't get me wrong. We still were like a little, ooh, surviving death checks that we shouldn't. But it was good to just like watch him fumble around like an idiot, like the big dumb dummy that he is.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
I don't want to shoulder my share of the burden. I want everybody else to shoulder my share of the burden, please. Please and thank you.
Waits, eager to ply his trade.
All right. Well, we don't need the pulse at this thing. We got enough triage kits now to triage most of our team, which is cool. Bandages. I'm gonna drop this one thing of that. I'm probably gonna drop the armor. I guess I don't need to drop anything. We've actually got inventory space for days. I keep forgetting about that. We've got a baby's head on the back of our thing, which makes us just carry things, apparently. It's like taking a carry weight potion or whatever in a video game, and suddenly your backpack just can fit so many more things. It's like, how the fuck does that make sense? Don't ask questions. That's how it makes sense. Dead. Dead. Dead.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
We get to get some more items unlocked for sure. I think I'm pretty cool with the characters being where they are right now. I think I want to focus on like unlocks for the stagecoach, unlocks for like items and stuff. And start just increasing the pool, getting more trinkets, because I think trinkets are really what's going to add the more variance to the game at this point. God, we're just, it's like, I mean, we might as well take everything, but like the stuff, I know the stuff we're not going to use, I'm not going to take. All right. Do we need a hospital? Like, are we desperate for one? Yips, yeah. And yips and bum leg, let's get rid of him. Sorry for the stress, guys, but the yips is just too annoying for me to want it on.
These seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
Yeah, they didn't do that. They didn't stop the cult's descent from the mountain. Just telling you that now. Eee. All right. Bum leg. Yep, fussy eater doesn't matter. We're not eating slime. They need other eating ones that like make it so that they can't eat like. They need like simple eater, or like picky eater, or I don't know, like something where it's like you can't eat steak and spuds. Like lock me the other way where I have to use slime mold. I think that could be interesting. Like, we had room for that. How are we doing torchlight wise? 85, we're fine. All right, assistance encounter. All right. Did you get slime for days? No, it's not about getting the slime. It's about I want to be forced to use it more often. I don't want it to I don't like items in games that become like they're just so bad and like there's no need to keep them ever. Like I want to have times where it's like, oh shit, even though I've got steak and spuds and apples and cheese unlocked and bread and stuff, like I don't get them or they're hard to find or whatever the case is, or impossible to use.
An unavoidable end.
Like make me be angry about the fact that I gotta eat a fucking slime mold. I say now because I'm not angry about it, but later I'll be angry about it when it happens, and then I'll be like, why did they add this to the game? It's so stupid. I just want to eat all my steak that I collected. Not enough punishment. It's not enough punishment when I'm not currently angry. When I'm really salty later about something that happens in the run, then it'll be enough. Right now I'm okay. I'm not super angry about the game right now. But I definitely will be later about something, I'm sure. Well, 36 crit. Tasty. Yummy, yummy.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Blaze the trail to your redemption. I will do no such thing. I ain't redeeming shit. I can't get clarifying poultices, so we're fucked once we get to the locks, by the way.
These folk have kept their honor.
Have they? They kept their honor? I've not kept mine, and I never will. More fucking cheese and shit. All right. Ooh, a creature den. This was all a mistake. Yeah. I was gonna switch out for Magnesium Rain because it's really good against the spooters, but yeah, we'll be fine. Famous last words. I'm probably gonna die after this, but hey, whatever. Fight, shuffle, fight, give them food and lower their blight resistance. Or increase their blight resistance? That increases their blight resistance. That's a positive for them. They take my food and they get blight resist. No, I'm good. And the characters grew on me. So from my understanding, and correct me, Nusper, but I believe once you survive a run with a character, right? It locks in their memory, but it also locks their path and stuff, right? Like you can't if you went in with a path, like you're basically stuck with that character, that version of the character until they die. You keep their name, you keep their quirks, you keep their path, you keep their memories. And I guess the idea is that you build up that character over time until they're like the perfect version of themselves, quote unquote. Which I think is a really interesting mechanic. I do like it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
You can so you can only add a memory, right, once they've beaten a boss. Once they've beaten one of the bosses. Yeah, I was not hoping that one would die there. I was kind of hoping we'd just go there. I'll just remove those blocks. Yeah, you can add, yeah, but it's like adding a second memory, right? Does leaving at an inn count as a death as far as like memories go? Do they lose their memory if you leave at an inn before the final fight? That's one thing I'm still kind of unsure on. Well, they're all dead. Oh, shit. Or not. I miscalculated that. Now he's dead. Only people that actually witness, yeah, that's what I thought, but the wording in the blog post is really weird because it says that only, it says specifically something along the lines like only heroes that die, or when a hero dies, they lose their stuff. But like, I think mechanic-wise, not winning counts as a death, even though you don't die, right? But I think mechanically it counts as a death. So it's just like, it's just a little confusing is all. Got a gander here. Gonna be some AoE damage and stress and all that fun stuff. It's gonna keep getting the harvest going here just to get those bleeds sticking in them. 6, that one's dead. 7, that one's very close to dead. Good crit there. So that one's dead now.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Flanking Harry, yeah. Wonder what that's based on. Memories are really nice. Usually they seem to have the power level of a gray trinket. There's some good gray trinkets out there, so stacking up to 5 of them in a character for free makes them yeah, exactly. I really do think it's a good way to add that level of replayability. The other thing I really enjoy is that they do make them, it spawns in a different set of memories each time you get to the altar. So, and there's like a pool of, and I know you posted the pool, and I've seen that list posted a few times, of different memories. So you kind of get a different build maybe each time, unless you can wait it out, obviously, but it seems better to, and I think that's the reason that the altar happens after you pick the characters, is so that you can't go to the altar, pick a memory on a character, and then be like, okay, or wait and be like, I don't want that memory. I don't want any of these memories, so I'm just not going to select this character for this run and let them sit for a week, or, you know, Darkest Under 1 terms, and then come back next time, and then they'll have maybe the chance to get the memory. That's why the altar is after the crossroads, so you can't cheese like memory selection. You like have to like pick your character and dedicate them to a run, and then get stuck with memories. And if you want them to continue their memories, they got to make it all the way to the end. And I think that's good. I do understand why people get kind of upset where they're like, I unlocked a hero and now I can't use them this run. It's like, no, but you're gonna have to just wait a run. Like, it's not the end of the world. But it does stop people from cheesing, which I very much understand.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
What's the thing here? It's a candle. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a good fight. This rounded too. Because 2 ghouls is too much for a rounded fight, but this isn't. Didn't get the weakness there. Quirks, locked quirks too. Yeah. So you always keep a little hope of, yeah. You'll always have an advantage. It allows you to snowball the rest of the game. I think that's definitely kind of the point, right?
Lethality writ large.
Don't protect the child. Okay. Well, that maybe wasn't what I wanted either, but at least it's localized.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, now he protects the child. Definitely annoying, but he will hit Death's Door here, though he'll probably resist the weakness, because he always does. Nope. Jesus, you don't like my fucking occultist, do you? Did he do something to you?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Antagonistic force. Okay, we can get a good amount of stress healing here. There you go. Two, no bleed. Just blind him, I think. Please die. Thank you. Very nice. Won't be able to finale. This is where I need like ethereal. Oh wait, no. Okay. I did not realize we'd waited that long. Fuck you, game. Fucking goddamn zero bleed.
At least has been tended to.
The hope is then add it to the score of the next run. They even got a fancy button to click for that they added into the games. And oh, so like they modded it. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, leave you hanging, yeah, because you're really needing it. Oh well. It's fine. We managed to take it out in the rounds given to us. That's good.
The unpleasant in the extreme.
I mean, there's a large modding community over there for sure. I was watching a run where somebody was fighting the Seething Sai as an exemplar the other day. That was fun. This is a fun little goofy mod.
Who will face the half-remembered
I would like it
horrors of their
if
past?
these had more to do with the memories, right? And that maybe if you get to a shrine, you could pay like a crazy fee to get a second memory instead of having to get all the way to the end. Like, I say crazy fee, like, I don't know, 20 candles or something, you know? Like, the true end game, like, content where you're like, maybe I get lucky and I can find one of these and they have some utility outside of, what seems to be 20 times speed. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's, like, the first, thing that people have modded into the game. Speed mods. Oh, the money. Got so much space. All right, Guardian fight time. Let's take a look at our items. I think a full stack of that. Or a triage kit would be good here. I'll take another triage kit. Fuck it. Though the one smoke bomb could be really good for us. We don't really have any other. We have some ways to blind. We'll be fine. I'm not too worried about this fight. We're in good condition. You know, Deacon or Cardinal, we should be all right. Obviously, a shuffle can definitely mess us up. We're gonna have to hope that we don't get shuffled. Might want to start with like a bash or something just to keep Baldwin in the front. All right. Weight of the worlds. No, he's just gonna flesh warps. Okay. This is, so they're not gonna get crit tokens. They're gonna get stealth, maybe, potentially. Get him right up there. Hey, Bate, how you doing, friend? Ha! All right, that works. As well as can be. Thanks for asking yourself. Doing good, doing good. This run is going okay so far. Keyword being so far. We've only lost one hero. All right, we're already locked in. That may make a difference here. Really lucky we hit through all that dodge and shit, but whatever. Hey, how about you come over here? No? Okay, that's fine. Boom. Nocturne Commune, kind of saw that one coming. I'm gonna try for it anyway. Let's just remove her before she can worship. Children's Museum, a friend or two under 5. How was it? I've heard the Children's Museum here is really good. She's gonna get worship off, so this is like completely pointless, unfortunately. Yeah. Fantastic as always. I've heard it's good. Good dodge though. Also, really cement my butt decision for a Vesputmami. I mean, yeah, I can get that. I get that. Sometimes, how I feel around my nieces and nephews. Ow! That hurt. That hurted it a lot. It really did hurt me. Oh, look, 17 heal, no bleed. If you could have done that earlier against any other character, it would have been really cool.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Right before giving them back to their parents. Valid. Valid.
This
Ow!
is no time to falter.
Yeah, the aquarium here is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Gonna try for a stress heal here. Oh, nope, we got dazed. I guess we can solemnity off some stress. Get a heal here. No! Alright. It was a risk I took. Probably a bad risk to take, but oh well. Lower the stress a bit. Still might be able to get a good heal or two in.
Generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Since inns don't heal to full anymore, I'm just like trying to get as much healing in as we can.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some.
Alright, we're not gonna take the adrenalizing ash. We're not gonna take the dark impulse. I'm gonna head out. Alright, that was pretty good. We're feeling pretty good with this team. Is the update through? Do you mean the Ultra Probe update? It's not on live, if that's what you're asking.
At last.
Still not on the live branch. No. It will. I don't think it will be for at least another week. Thanks for the head pats, KB. How's it going? How you doing, friend?
Lower your guard. Soften
Anemic.
your gaze.
Great.
It is
The
safe
Jinx on Paracelsus? Yeah, but I mean, like, it's still better than nothing. It's still better than nothing. Why do we do this? Why are you doing this to me? Why? I don't wanna. One day I will run out of these fucking things. Why is it available? Okay, valid. Valid. Why do you like this? I don't know. Okay, I got a bean. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. These white ones are really hard to distinguish. They just look like weird. I don't know. I don't know if this is the stink bug one. It just doesn't look like it. I don't know. This is either the stink bug toasted marshmallow one. It just because it's like brown, or it's something else. I don't know. We're about to find out. If it's a stink bug one, I'm gonna fucking puke. Okay. Toasted marshmallow. Okay. Whew. Wow, we're at full capacity. 24 candles if we leave now. Which we might do. We might call it a run here. Which I hate to do, but I have been live for over 4 hours. And I am hungry. I have not eaten